Hello and welcome to somewhere really complicated to explain that's related to furriers. But we're here. We are here, and we've got a room. It's an mostly empty room. Some bits of wood on the floor, and a big pile of tools, and a really big piece of wood against the wall over there. The Christmas bag full of more bits of wood. Sorry if I'm shouting at you. I'm trying to see where the camera's pointing. More bits of wood behind there, and a big space in the corner where Molly's desk is going to go. So today, we are going to be attempting to build Molly's desk out of all the bits of wood that are lying on the floor. We have got instructions. These are set instructions for building said thing on the floor. It's all kind of home cut, home spun, homemade, home everything. So hopefully we'll end up with a fairly big desk for less than £50 here, and it'll be solid as a rock. But they're not the only instructions we've got. I mean, it's hard to build a table with just something like that, isn't it? So we've got additional instructions on that piece of wood down there. I don't know whether you can see that or not. Let's see, can we zoom in on that? Written on that bit of wood is a list of other instructions that we need to follow for putting together a table. So we'll see how that goes. This could be an unmitigated disaster, but theoretically this should be a glorious success. I'm going to leave you here in the corner recording while I put these together. I will natter at you. I may do a fast forwarding thing. You may see my ugly mug in this. I apologise profusely. No one deserves that. But first off, we need to lay out the wood in the pattern that we have here. We need that on the floor in front of us so that we can work out where we're up to. So let's crack on. We've got everything's labelled. Everything is wonderfully labelled with their lengths and their jobs. That is the back run over there. That's going to be back there. Now I need to be careful here that we don't get this round the wrong way, because that would be an unmitigated disaster. Yeah. That is going to go here, or hereabouts. And 992 goes at the end here. And what have we got over here? We've got two legs. Okay, that's a leg, that's a leg. What have we got in the bag? That's a leg, that's a leg, that's a leg. It's a 6-leg table. That's 5 legs. So it must be another one in the bag. Yep, there it is. There you go, one more leg. Perfect. Here we've got, it's labelled short side run, and it's 474. That's going to be there. And what else have we got in the bag? We've got a load of these. These are all cross bracing to keep the legs from weeble wobbling. They won't go on until the end. There'll be a big old glut of them going on at the end. We've got 10 of the damn things to fit. That's going to be fun. I think we've got 10 of the damn things to fit. I seem to remember cutting 10 of them. What else have we got? Short end run. 524, which goes here. So that has got to go kind of nearer that, and then that will go there, in theory. You get the gist. Desk sort of thing. And then it flips over, goes in the corner, one at the top on, bosh, job done. In theory. Well, he likes a good theory, I does. So, how in the name of hell are we doing this? Where's my piece of paper? Where's my piece of tatty paper? Okay, so, right, so we got these legs here. We've got, let's crack into the tools, shall we? Let's crack into the tools. Perfect. Shut that down. Get that in there. Bosh. Right. First leg. Gonna go over here. And it's going to go, I believe, like that. And then like that. I don't even know if you can see that. You probably can't see that. Let me just show you. This, what I'm talking about over here. We need fit it like that, and then we're going to get these two fellas like that and like that, and that will take the weevil wobble out of the leg, and then we get one of those smaller ones down in there, make that solid. That's the plan. That's the plan. We're going to do that 6 times and we'll have a desk. Isn't that epic? I didn't bring a pencil with me because I'm an idiot, but that's okay. Idiots are allowed. So on this one we need to go screws through the long way and screws through the short way, one half of it. So we need to go through screws through there, sort of that half in that section, and then screws long way through, but we don't want to hit the screws that we've already gone through with, so we need to kind of drill appropriate holes with the drill, which is over here. Alrighty then, so we got a big old heap of pre-drilled pieces. All of these, even Mr. Tiddlywomper here, he's all pre-drilled. Scratch is still coming along nicely. So we now need to fit all these Tiddlywompers into corner. Each one, we're going to start with this one down here, right in front of you. You're not looking in the right place. Look in the right place. There you go, that's better. Pay attention. Right, we're going to glue these as we go. And we're going to try not to glue them to the carpet, because that would be bad. Screws, he said knowingly. No more nails, isn't it always? It's not the best these days, but it's good enough for our work. A little bit of glue on each end, because these aren't going to sit properly flat, so plenty of glue, really, generally. We get that one down there to sit flat. Pop a screw in it, like that. Then this fella up here gets a screw in it. Like this. There we go. Good and solid. Good and all solid. Bit more glue on this one. Whoop, whoop. So these 45 degrees haven't cut too bad. The saw wasn't set to 45 degrees when I cut them, because the saw doesn't like that sort of shenanigans. The saw was set to something weird. So this one's going to be pulled back. So we're just going to back that off just a tad. Like that. And hopefully that will pull back when we come to put that screw in. Or it'll pull this bottom screw out. Or the whole thing will move and ruin the plan completely. That's fine. That's fine. We're not, you know, we're not proud here. We don't do proud. And that's what you get for using your left hand to do a job. It don't work out proper. I mean, that is pretty damn solid now, I'm not going to lie. And then this will stop this bottom bit from weeble wobbling. So we'll just get a bit more glue slapped on this. And a couple of screws. Get the bracing in. And drive the screws home. Nice and snug. I think I'm in the wrong gear with the drill, by the way. There we go. Yeah, I am definitely in the wrong gear for the drill. Okay, so that's the base of the table. Done. And done. And done. We've only got the one piece of wood left. And this piece of wood is for, like I say, connecting that middle leg to the base of the table. But that's it. That's generally what we were after. A nice big wooden frame the size of a small aircraft carrier. Whew. I now need to move all my stuff out of the way and switch you off while I get Molly in to help me flip it. So, be right back. Okie dokie, so got a little bit of help from Molly, eh? Got a big pile of crap on the floor. But also got Molly's huge desk. All flipped. All we did, just turned it over, turned it round, slapped it in the corner, threw the top on. Simple as that. The top will get glued on eventually, and that one leg will just get this tiny little bit of wood here attached to it, just to add a little bit of extra bracing to that back leg, just in case the table moves that way. We don't want the leg being sort of like ripped off by accident. Just give it a bit of extra security, but as soon as that glue sets, that thing's going to be as solid as anything. It already is reasonably solid. It's not going anywhere. It's a tough old piece of wood. So it'll take the abuse it needs to take. So I think, table complete from Furryearsworld for now. We are going to go with a cheery old ta-ta.